Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Hornets versus Kings NBA matchup on Monday, October 31st, 2022. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. And while you're there, be sure to use the code 15OFF. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases at sportschatplace.com and pickdawgz.com. But let's get to this one. Hornets taking on the Kings. The Hornets kind of treading water so far this season, while the Kings off to a pretty rough start. And the thing about the Kings start, well, almost all of those games were at home. But the thing is, they did get off the snide in their last game, beating the Miami Heat 119-13. They were 4-point home dogs in that game and came out and beat the Miami Heat. Meanwhile, the Hornets coming off a win as well, knocking off the Warriors in overtime, 120-113. That game was home following up a 3-game road trip where they went 1-2 in those games. So it's still early in the season. We're still trying to get our feeling of these two teams, but for me, it's the same Kings team that we've seen in the past. Basically, really bad defense and really just lazy play around the perimeter, just refusing to guard guys from outside. And in the NBA, where people can shoot pretty well from the outside, well, pretty much going to be a tough day. Meanwhile, the Hornets, they try and do it by defending the perimeter. That's what they're the best at. They're the best at the NBA, at least in the early going here, at defending the three, and that's kind of kept them in these games, even though they've been overmatched. The offense, 8th in points per game, 10th in shooting the three, and 18th in field goal percentage overall, while the Kings on the other side, 4th in shooting percentage, but just 17th in scoring. You know, a lot of things I don't like about the Kings and a few things that I like about the Hornets, but not a ton here to go with. But I just think that maybe the Hornets are just the better team here. And I know with Ball out, for the Hornets, still a big problem here. They need to get him back in here. Rozier's questionable, but he hasn't been playing well when he has been in there. But I'm going to take the Hornets in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.